Hi, I'm Jeff Banks, the founder of Banks Consultancy, not your ordinary accountants. And these are our tidbits of the day. And today I want to talk to you about the 2015 federal budget and the small business write-off of $20,000 of assets. Now, small business. What is a small business? Effectively, a small business is defined as one that turns over less than $2 million. If you're in that category, then some of this might be very important to you. Now, in the federal budget, they announced a provision to allow small businesses to write off assets up to a value of $20,000 that are purchased after the federal budget, which was the 12th of May, to the 30th of June 2017. Now, what that means for this year is that if we buy a new asset, say a forklift or an air conditioner or a computer, that is less than $20,000, we can write it off as a single deduction in this year of income. Now, it's not limited to assets that add up to $20,000. It's assets of $20,000, no matter how many of them there are. So, if your taxable income is going to be $100,000, buying 5 pieces of equipment that are less than $20,000 could effectively clear out your taxable income for 2015. Now, as always, cash flow is everything. So we need to look at whether the purchase of assets is going to impinge on our cash flow. But if we're thinking about buying a piece of machinery or an asset that will be depreciated and that we were thinking about doing it in the next couple of months, for tax purposes, it might be well worth doing it before the 30th of June. Now, if you have any questions relating to any of this sort of stuff, please do not hesitate to contact us here at Banks Consultancy, and one of our trained staff will help you through the myriad of rules and regulations that relate to this sort of thing, because not everything applies. As I've said always, I'm Jeff Banks from Banks Consultancy, and we are not your ordinary accountants.